I can't believe it's actually happening. Welcome back to the video, everybody. It's been a bit since I posted my last video, but we got some very big news in a special announcement on the English side of Bushiroad. Shadowverse EVOLVE, my favorite trading card game, and you can definitely go check out the video I've done previously on the reason why it's my favorite TCG, but it's actually coming to English. So it's been about 2 days since the announcement, and I'm just basically sinking it in. It's just insane and surreal that it's actually going to be coming to English. The main thing is that I never really thought that this game was actually going to be ported into English after a lot of the doubt. A lot of people have been speculating with stuff coming into Singapore and other countries, more for the Japanese side, that it was not going to probably come to English, but here we are. And honestly, I'm really excited. This was a while in the making, and I'm just honestly glad that it's actually going to be coming here as well. Stuff that was also shown within speculation is that there's nothing really talked about in terms of stuff that we had on the initial release. Stuff such as the phone app and also how the tournament structures are going to be. And I think that's obviously they're not going to do that because it's still pretty early overall. It also does say that it is releasing in 2023, no specific time period. I am probably curious on when they're going to have that initial overall presentation, but I think that's going to happen when they start doing the Bushiroad conference for the English side pretty soon, and that will also get some nice products for the other Bushiroad games. And overall, I'm really excited that Shadowverse EVOLVE is actually going to be coming into English. I've really been a huge fan of the game. I've been a fan since the first day, especially. And I'm just so glad that this is actually going to be happening. What I want to do especially is that I want to do a lot more content heading up into the game, because I've obviously have not been able to go post a lot due to recently getting a job, but also been focusing on a lot of other stuff within some other TCGs too as well. And this is going to be really exciting because I've been playtesting a lot with this game, and I still play a lot of testing the new sets and stuff like that, and it just feels like a perfect game for me overall. I'm just really happy that people are going to go experience the niceness of Shadowverse, especially those who are coming in from Shadowverse, the digital game. It's going to be really exciting to see that from the English side, and I'm really excited to go see how this unfolds because I definitely want a lot of people to get involved with this. I definitely know that I'm going to try to hopefully start a scene in San Diego myself, and I'm going to really be excited to see how this game goes for a matter of time. It's just a really nice, unique game, and a lot of people really should get to know a lot more about it. I'm just honestly just really happy that this game is actually going to be releasing in the coming months. I'm not really going to be doing some prediction on how they want to go in the direction. That might be for another time in this video, but overall, this is just really great news, and I definitely recommend going to check out the Shadowverse EVOLVE English account if you haven't already on Twitter. Go check out the announcement video too as well. It was very hype. And also, I'm going to be doing some streams again. I'm going to be trying to go for this Saturday, Sunday types of streams to do for Shadowverse EVOLVE, but also trying to implement D4DJ Groovy Mix myself. I'll have a more formal schedule released tomorrow, projected, so hopefully you guys check that out. But in the meantime, definitely also go check out Shadowverse EVOLVE through stuff like Tabletop Sim and also a lot of other different areas where you can go try to experience the game beforehand, before this game gets released. And it's actually really funny because I actually purchased the starter deck a day before this announcement, and I was not expecting this announcement at all. I kind of knew that there were some seeds planted to possibly come to the English side, but never would I've really expected that it would actually come into fruition. So I'm just overall very happy for that. I'm especially happy for Shadowverse fans. I'm especially happy for a lot of people who've been in this game since day one, including myself. It's just really exciting, and there's going to be a lot of hype around Shadowverse EVOLVE. I definitely know there's a lot of other TCGs that's going to be popping up here and there, not just from Bushiroad, but some other companies too. I'm really excited to go see a lot of the growth over here then, but I'm going to be focusing a lot on Shadowverse EVOLVE. This is honestly one of my favorite games I've ever had in a long time. And I'm really excited for you all to go check out the journey throughout too as well. I'm going to be doing a lot more contents too as well. Hopefully the next one is going to be talking about a potential hit coming onto the Japanese side, which is going to be projected December 12th in Japan. So maybe December 11th we'll hear something potentially. But other than that, that's been pretty much it for what I want to talk about here about Shadowverse EVOLVE. I definitely recommend doing some research on this game. It's just overall my initial thoughts as well, and it's just overall sinking in that it's going to be a reality. Thank you all for joining in. Continue to embrace the darkness, and we will see you all in the next video.